No, I'm not taking it back. You're a nerd. You're a nerd. Nerdy nerd. But that's okay. I like the nerdy types.
Wear headphones for the best audio experience.
You cannot believe what a long day I've had. But it's over. It's over now. And I get to rest in bed with my lovely boyfriend. And I can just put all the stress of the day behind me. You're so warm. I love it. How are you? Did you already wash your face and brush your teeth? Good. Did you floss? Come on, I bought that water pick for you for a reason. And you're gonna tell me you're not using it. You better start using it, okay? Okay. I'll let you off the hook for tonight, though. But tomorrow, I expect a yes to that answer. Well, how was your day, hun? You go first. Did you have a stressful day? Was it nice and relaxing? What did you do? What did you do today? Well, I'm glad you're here with me now. In this nice and warm bed with our comfortable duvet and our linen sheets. My day? It was, it was a day. I'd rather be here all day in bed with you, but we have rent to pay, so it was a long day at work, to say the least. But I'd rather not talk about work right now. I just want to enjoy being home with you. Hey, your feet are cold. Don't touch me with them. Come on, you know I hate it. Please don't. Oh. Well, I don't care if I'm warm. Come on. I'm warm because you're not. Oh my gosh. Whatever, fine. I will warm up your feet, but I'm gonna remember this, okay? There you go. Okay. Actually, I changed my mind. It's too cold. Please take them off me. Okay. I should call out sick tomorrow. This is too nice. I just want to stay in bed with you all day. Is that bad? Am I a bad worker? Am I lazy? I just want to stay in bed with you and our cat all day. I don't want to go to work. Okay, I've convinced myself. I'm calling out sick tomorrow. I'm definitely 100% positively calling out sick tomorrow. But then my coworker's going to be short-staffed. And I'll feel guilty. Okay, you know what? I'll just see how I feel when I wake up. That's the plan, okay? Okay, come on. You're supposed to encourage me to call out sick. You're supposed to be like, no, babe, but like, you can call out sick. You deserve it. You can stay in bed with me all day tomorrow. That's what you should. Whatever. It's fine. I'm joking, of course. I'm gonna crash though. Today was such a long day. I'm so exhausted. Are you tired? Okay, you know, I say I'm exhausted, but like, okay, do you wait, this isn't gonna make sense, but hear me out. If I go to bed now, then in my mind, tomorrow is gonna come sooner. You see what I'm getting at? Like when you sleep, you are time skipping, like in a video game. And if I time skip now, then I have less time with you. Okay, I know. Yes, sleep is important. You're right. But so is spending time with my baby. Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that logic, huh? Okay. I know we had plans to hang out with our friends this weekend, but can we just fake that we're sick? Can we just I don't know. We need to make something up so that we have our weekend with just us. Okay, I know. Okay, I know. I'll feel bad about it when it comes, but can I just let me live a little bit in my delusions, okay? What if we text our friends, not like an egregious amount, like 30 minutes before we're supposed to hang out, but the morning on Saturday? What if we do that? Either like the night of Friday or the morning of Saturday, we text them and be like, hey, I ate some bad tuna at work or something. and we both, but we, oh shoot, wait, no, but we would both have to be sick. Wait, no. One of us is sick and the other one is taking care of the person while they're sick because they ate the bad tuna, right? And so it can be me. I don't mind. I don't mind being the shitty poo-poo farter. Like you can say I ate the bad tuna and I have been banished to the bathroom and I am living there for the next day or so. And is this bad? I'm just a chronic liar. Okay. Pick one. Either I call out tomorrow or we cancel on our friends on Saturday and we just spend the entire day together. Pick one. You pick and I will be happy with whichever one you decide. So pick one. Money or friends? How much is their friendship worth to you? Do you want to Well, no, I guess it's not your problem. It would be my problem to be able to afford my half of the rent, but okay. You pick one for me. I don't know. I'm not in the right headspace to be responsible right now. So you be my brain and I will go with whichever one you pick. Cancel on our friends. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, we're such flakes. Oh my gosh, we're bad friends. But I don't care. I just want to have alone time with you. Come on, how long has it been since we've had a full weekend together? Just us, just me and you. No friends, no coworkers, no nothing else, just me and you being lazy potato sacks in our bed. How long has it been? Oh my gosh, it has been that long. Really? It's been that long? Oh my gosh, wow. Well, this weekend then, the lazy potato sack arc is coming back and let's prep. Let's game time. What is that? When you take shots before you go out drinking? What is that? Pre-game. That's what it is. Let's pre-game Saturday then. On Friday after work, we go to the store and we get a bunch of snacks. A bunch of snacks, a bunch of drinks, and then on Saturday morning, call our friends, be like, wait, no, it's not supposed to be a cough. I'm supposed to have eaten bad tuna. You know what? You can handle the call. Just be like, she's too sick to talk. And you will cancel on our friends. And then we will spend the entire day in bed, and we can get our laptops and watch anime, and we can play on our Nintendo Switches, all the games that we have in our backlog. And then we can just eat snacks all day and just really just really live up the laziness factor. How does that sound? I'm dating you for a reason. I'm so happy. We're so compatible. I'm so glad I found my partner in crime. You know what I meant. I'm so happy I found my partner in crime that is willing to just be bad, Just be bad with me. Remember, do you, of course, I mean, I hope you would. Do you remember when we met in the library? Yeah. Gosh, that was so long ago. Relatively, that was only like, I don't know. I don't even know how long ago that was, but wow. I was so shy back then. I'm so sorry. I must have been so awkward. I was like super soft spoken and okay, to be fair, we were in a library. So I had a very soft voice. I was using back then. Not that I don't have like a soft voice now. I guess it's still kind of soft, but I don't know. It's so embarrassing, but like it's nice to look back on, and see like how far we've come and how far our relationship has come and just us as people have grown. It's amazing. I can't believe it. It's been, gosh, ever since I met you, life has been moving so fast, Like, I wish I could press pause if I had like a universal remote and press pause on my time with you and just get to live in these I don't know. Are they still budding stages or are they blossoming? I think they're blossoming. Okay, we'll say it's blossoming. If I could have the remote, press pause and just live in these blossoming stages of our relationship together, just live in them just a little longer, hold on to them and savor them. I would do that. Not that I'm not excited for whatever comes after these stages for our relationship, but I gotta say, just really enjoying the stage that we're in now, where the nerves are still there, like we still, well, I mean, I do. I don't know if you do, but I still get, nervous around you. Especially, when we're doing certain things. But what was I trying to say? I like lost track. Hold on, I'll find it. Give me a second. Oh, now I'm embarrassed. Oh my gosh, I'm blushing. But yeah, I'm blushing. That's what I mean. Like the stage in our relationship still, like, everything still feels super new, but at the same time it's almost reaching like a comfort, you know? And it's a middling transition stage, and I love it. I love it so much. I mean, that's what I said about our budding stage. But oh my gosh, what comes after this middling stage is comfort, right? And just being each other's comfort person, where there's no more like butterflies. Is that sad though? Would you miss the butterflies? I think I'm really enjoying the stage we're in now, but it's not fair to compare them. Is this even making sense? Am I just yapping, rambling? I am. I totally am. But I don't think it's a fair comparison, like our beginning stages to this middling stage to like our, later stages. I don't think it's a fair comparison on like which one you'd enjoy more or we'd enjoy more. I like them all for different reasons, but I just feel like time's flying by so fast with you. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. That was a really roundabout way of saying time is flying so fast with you, and I'm having so much fun. And I'm so grateful that we met and that we get to have these new experiences and new memories together. That's all I'm trying to say. And I hope you feel the same. Yeah, that's it. Is it getting hot in here? I feel hot. Hold on. I'm gonna take my sweater off, okay? I'm gonna get a little bit more comfy. Okay, that's better. So, what did you think when we first met? Did you think I was a weirdo? Did you think I was a little cringe? Because I can totally understand if you found me cringe, honestly. I can totally understand that, I can be cringe at sometimes. I will fully admit that, but isn't that do you not like it? Do you think do you think I'm cute now? I mean, obviously you like it because like you're here. We share the apartment together, and I'm your girlfriend. But I don't know. I guess I'm looking for compliments. I don't know. Just compliment me. I've had a long day. Come on. Okay, stop it. Now you're just phoning it in. It's because I asked for it, okay? All right. It doesn't feel natural. Stop. It doesn't feel natural now. I don't want to go to sleep just yet, though. I know I said I'm tired and like I had a long day at work, but I just want to talk to you more. This is just the perfect way to end a long day. Like, this is my reward, okay? You don't understand. This is my reward for having a long day at work, and let me have it. Okay? Okay. Deal? Capiche? Okay. At least just like humor me for like a little bit longer. If I am going to work tomorrow, as we discussed, then just humor me for a little bit longer, and maybe like an hour. Okay, when I said little bit, I mean like an hour. I need like an hour to wind down, okay? It's not like I can't just fall asleep instantly like you can, okay? It takes me a little bit, you know? Gotta wind down. Just wind down listening to the sound of your voice. It's so calming. Can I have you just like read the dictionary to me? Just read the dictionary to me and then I'll knock out, okay? I need this. This is my me time, okay? Okay, no, I'm not serious. Don't pull up the dictionary on your phone. Come on. It's so funny. Just talk to me, okay? We can talk about anything you want. Hit me. Not literally, but like hit me with whatever burning topic you want to talk about. I don't care. Anything is fine with me as long as it's with you. Aliens. Aliens? Really? I didn't take you for a sci-fi nerd. No, I'm not taking it back. You're a nerd. You're a nerd. Nerdy nerd. But that's okay. I like the nerdy types. Okay, we can talk about aliens. What do you want to talk about? You want to know if I think they exist? Well, I think it would be really cool if they did. I think it would be so sick if they did, babe. But I don't think they exist in like those like flying saucer things. I think that is a bunch of hocus bogus. Is that a word? Hocus bogus? Whatever. I'm saying it's a word. I don't think they exist in like flying saucers and like the green, big head, big eyes, skinny body alien type that like is like the stereotypical alien. I don't think they exist like that. I think they're more like organisms, you know? Well, like small insects. That's what I think they are. Because that's technically an alien, you know? Anything that is like not from Earth and alive is an alien, right? Yeah, I think maybe they're not like as crazy advanced as the sci-fi movies have them to be, you know? Or maybe they are and they just think that Earth is like the crazy cousin that you avoid at the family get-togethers. So like they know we exist, but they stay away from us because we're kind of like, we're crazy, you know? We're insane. We're the ones that are like frothing at the mouth and like barking. You know, that's us. That's us at the family gatherings. So no one talks to us. We get invited, but we're not really part of the table. But I think it would be really cool if they did. And in contrast, if they didn't exist, I think that's terrifying. That's honestly so scary to think about. Like, if humans are alone in space, oh, it's so scary. Oh my gosh. There's no one to help us. Like, if we destroy the world, you know? Oh my gosh. We are fricked. I mean, not that if they existed, they would help us anyways, but I guess there'd be a chance. Okay, wait, let's go back. Let's say they exist and they are living on their own planets right now. Do they have a concept of time? Are they like in their space pods right now? Their little, do they sleep in their little sleep pods? You know? Whoa. That'd be crazy. Oh, it'd be so scary. Oh, I don't know. Either way is scary. If they like existed, if they didn't exist. That's what I think about aliens. How about you? What do you think? Do you think like they exist or no? Do you want them to exist? Ooh, that's a better question. What about that? What about that, huh? What do you think of that? Okay, true. But what if they're sexy aliens? What if these aliens are sexy? Would you leave me for an alien? Oh my gosh. What if you cheated on me with an alien? Oh, I don't even know how to feel. Like, would I be like, okay, yeah, Mr. Worldwide, you know what I'm saying? what would be the not well, Pitbull is Mr. Worldwide, so you can't be Mr. Worldwide. You would have to be Mr. Universe wide. That would have to be you. Okay. Because that's taken. It's like usernames. You can be Mr. Worldwide 2 or 69420. Okay. That was stupid. That was a stupid bit. Whatever. Well, what about instead of space, what about the ocean? Do you think there's dinosaurs down there? You know, that like survived what happened, like a comet back then, you know? Do you think there's dinosaurs? Oh my gosh. My favorite dinosaur was that one dinosaur that like looks like a giant turtle in the kids books, right? It looks like a giant turtle and then it has like that really long neck. I don't remember what it was called. Oh my gosh, what the heck was it called? But that would be sick if that survived and that was like all the way down at the bottom of the ocean. What? But more likely, like that would be too big to survive at the bottom of the ocean. Like the pressure down there would be way too much for that thick ass boy. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably something lame like amoeba. That's what's down there. Amoeba. Ugh, lame. We have amoeba at home. Okay, we don't need your deep sea amoeba. We don't need that. Whatever. Did your mom ever do that? She was like when you pass by one of those chain restaurants and you're like, Mom, can I have this? And she was like, we have that at home. Do you ever get that? I did a little bit. But yeah, whatever. That's fine. Now we have adult money and we can spend it how we want, right? And I choose to spend my adult money on Capri Suns. And no one can tell me no. That is just how it goes. Okay, well, while we're on the subject of like aliens, deep sea divers, oh my gosh, I would never do that. I would never dive deep space. No, deep sea diving. I would never do that. Absolutely not. Or like, you know, the people that like go cave spelunking. Frick no. Absolutely not. I would never do that. The best part of that is that you don't have to do it. And I do not understand the people that they know that and they still choose to do it. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm just claustrophobic. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, I think I'm just claustrophobic. It's just like, okay, like if you get into like a tight space and you can't move, you know, like there's people that have to like dislocate their shoulders in order to like go through a crack. And then what? In like the caves, they have to like go through a crack in the caves, just like dislocate their shoulders. Then you have to go back because you have to have to go back home. Oh my gosh. So you're going to dislocate your shoulder twice. That does not sound appealing to me, to be honest. There's too much stuff like that. And then there's bungee jumping and paragliding. Okay, paragliding's not that bad, but like what is that when you jump out of a plane? What is that called? Parachuting? No. Oh, I like my feet on the ground where they're supposed to be. That's where I'm comfortable. This is my comfort zone. But I kind of would like go into space. Is that weird? I would totally like if we like, I don't know, populate Mars and we're setting up colonies there, sign me up. Like, are you offering a 401k? Are you offering like benefits? Do I get a company car? Okay, sugar me up a little bit. Make me a little like sugar me up. And I will go to Mars. I'll become not the first Martian because that's scary. I'll become the like 1 millionth Martian. That's where I'm comfortable. That's my line, okay? That's my contract. I'm signing it with NASA. Yeah, babe. You're dating an astronaut. How do you feel right now? Is it hot? Is it sexy? Yeah. I can tell. Uh-huh. You're so attracted to me right now. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I can't believe you date me. I can't believe you date me. I can't believe someone as cool as you is dating me. I know I just called you a nerd earlier, but like, I can't believe that you're my nerd. You're my cute, goofy nerd. Okay, what else do you want to talk about? I'm not ready to go to sleep yet. No, I'm not ready to go to sleep yet. Okay, I don't care if you're tired. I'm talking about me here. Like, I'm not ready to go to sleep yet. No, I'm just kidding. You can go to sleep if you want, but like, just talk to me until you like blah, 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 slur your words and fall asleep. Okay? That's all I ask. It's not much. It's called girlfriend tax. Okay, you know what? I know what will wake you up. Okay, what if we talk about something spooky? Ooh, spooky. Oh my gosh. You want me to tell you? Did I ever tell you my like biggest fear? I never told you. I mean, it's not something that it's like, well, it's a fun topic. It's too scary, like, but since you're here, I feel safe in your arms, my protector. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. My biggest fear is losing you, of course. And ghosts. And ghosts. I'm so scared of ghosts. Oh, just like anything paranormal, I can't with that. That's why when you wanted to watch that paranormal movie with me, I like when we first started dating, you wanted to watch that paranormal movie in the theaters, and I pretended that I was visiting my mom in the hospital. I'm sorry, that was a horrible lie. But I couldn't think of anything on the spot, okay? Okay, she wasn't actually in the hospital, okay? But like I did not want to watch that scary movie. I couldn't. I couldn't. And we were still like early on in our relationship where I didn't want to show you me being weak. Okay. I wanted to be the cool girl that you met at the library, the little shy, but like cool girl, you know? I wanted to be aloof. But now the curtains can come down, okay? Like we're dating, we live in the same apartments. I can loosen up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So yes, I don't like ghosts and I am terrified of anything paranormal. I think it probably stems from when I was like a kid. Me and my sister, we would watch these like scary movies together. But it was okay because we like slept in the same room. So I didn't feel like I was like alone at night, you know? So I was fine with it. And like she loved scary movies. I liked scary movies. But like, you know, as I grew older and I eventually had my own room, heck no. I hated scary movies because I got so scared at night sleeping alone. Like I had such bad insomnia. And I remember this one night, it was after watching a scary movie and I still can't say the name. Like to this day, I can't say the name because it's one of those like scary movie monsters where like you can't say their name in like the mirror or something and then they'll like show up like, oh my gosh, wait, I'm like I'm gonna like start sweating the more I talk about it, but I do want to share this with you. I can't say the name of the movie, but yeah, so it was one of those and I remember I watched that with my sister, and then when I went into my room to like go to sleep, I could not move. I was like paralyzed in bed and I was just awake the entire night, just staring at like the window and just praying for the sun to come up, you know? And it was like that the entire night. And this was like, I didn't have a cell phone at the time. I was like young enough where I didn't have a cell phone. And so that was all I had to do. I had nothing to like distract myself. I was just staring at the window and I couldn't even like get out of bed to turn on the lights because I was scared that they were underneath my bed, you know? Like so I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't do anything. Ugh. Awful. It was awful. But I guess I would watch a scary movie now that you and I live together, but like back when I was living alone, no scary movies. It'll ruin my life for like 2 weeks. I won't be able to sleep. But yeah, so that's what I'm scared of. Are you happy now? Now you can't you can't leave me, okay? Because if you leave me, I'll have to go back to sleeping alone at night and I can't watch scary movies. Okay? So you have to stay. Oh, but that reminds me. Like you know those people that have sleep paralysis? What is it called? Night terrors, I think some people call it. Oh my goodness. So I don't get sleep terrors, okay? But I did have sleep paralysis one time, and I don't think I told you this story either. Okay. So it was it was for a school project. I had to rent out this Airbnb like a couple cities over. And for the school project, I went around like the town doing it, but when I came back to the Airbnb, is when I started to feel kind of off. So the Airbnb was at this lovely family's home, right? I'm not lying. I'm not lying. This is a true story. Okay. It was at this lovely family's home. Okay. And in the pictures of the Airbnb, like I could tell it was, it was their attic, right? So I was expecting the attic. So I walked upstairs. They showed me the room, and it was lovely. It was decorated very nice, but I immediately felt like a little off in the room. And I'm not one of those people that can like sense paranormal stuff. Okay, thank goodness. But I did feel off as soon as I entered this room, and I kind of just wrote it off like, well, it's an attic. That's why you're feeling a little weird. It's because you're in an attic, and it's probably freaking you out a little bit. But I wrote it off. I ignored it, and I was gonna get some good sleep in this Airbnb. So this is also the first time this trip. Sorry, I'm getting off track. This trip is also the first time that I had Wiener Schnitzel. Like I had never had it before, and I saw it when I was driving around after finishing my school project, and I got in the drive-through, and I didn't even know what the heck I was ordering. I was just doing this on a whim because I'd heard people try Wiener Schnitzel. Some say it's good, some didn't like it. I wanted to try it myself. It's the only Wiener Schnitzel I've ever seen in my life. So I went to the Wiener Schnitzel and I got like a chili dog. I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking. I don't even like chili. But I went back to the Airbnb, ate my chili dog, didn't like it, but hey, whatever. Brushed my teeth, washed my face, went to bed. Well, in the middle of the night, I didn't really like wake up, but I could feel myself be like half asleep. And it like, like some people when they have night terrors, they can have like auditory or visual hallucinations. Yeah. Like I didn't have visual hallucinations, thank goodness, but I did have auditory hallucinations. So in my half asleep mind, it sounded like there was a couple laying next to me in bed. There was like, because I was like sleeping in like the middle of the bed, and it was like a queen bed, right? So to my left, out of my left ear, I could hear this like man speaking, and it was a very like clear voice that he had. And then to my right, it was a woman speaking, right? And the conversation that they were having, it sounded like a conversation that like a couple would have like right before bed. It was something like, like nothing crazy. Very, very normal conversation, and they sounded like a bit sleepy, but it was so odd because like I didn't recognize the voices, but they were so like distinct and clear, and I don't remember exactly what they said, but yeah, they were just like talking, and they didn't like acknowledge me at all. It was like I was invisible, and then this couple was like in the bed talking. So odd. And I also felt like a pressure that was like on my chest, like as if like there was like a weight on my chest, And I had heard about this, like that's a very common feeling for people that have sleep paralysis. So I knew immediately like what was going on. But I wasn't scared. Like I was just kind of, I was along for the ride. You know what I'm saying? Like I was chilling. I wasn't like scared. So I was just listening to their conversation, blah, blah, blah. And eventually, like, they stopped talking. And I was like, okay, now I'm getting a little freaked out. I still have this weight on my chest. I still can't really move, but I felt like I could move if I wanted to, but I was just like staying in this, I was just letting myself be paralyzed, basically, to just like experience it because I had never had sleep paralysis before. But yeah, as soon as they stopped talking, I kind of felt like the weight wasn't being lifted off. So I was like, okay, I'm kind of getting freaked out, and I can see the room like this entire time, and it's like it's a room that I don't recognize, right? Because I'm in the Airbnb, so I'm like, okay, I would rather stop this now before I have visual hallucinations. So I started to like move my big toe, and eventually I was able to move my foot and then my leg, and then I felt the pressure lift off of my chest. And then I could just move. It wasn't really like I woke up, I can move now. And that was it. And then I checked my phone and it was time for me to get up. So I got up, and that's the whole story. It's it's not super interesting, but that was the only time I've ever had sleep paralysis, and hopefully the last. And I think I had it just because I was like sleep deprived and in a, new uncomfortable environments. But yeah, hopefully I don't have that anymore. I haven't had it since, and cross my fingers, won't have it again. Especially now that I have you here, right? So now I'm a little more comfortable, a little more at home. You know, you make this place feel like home. So I don't think I'll have that issue. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something a little more happy now, Okay. Whew. Done talking about our fears. What about our goals? How about that? What about our goals in life? Do you hear that? Oh, I think our neighbors are like playing music. How late is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's only 9:30. All right. You guys have 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes to turn off that bass. It's fine. I can probably fall asleep just with the bass. I'm a deep sleeper. I'm sure you've noticed. I have to be with living in apartments, because your neighbors are going to be loud. It's going to happen. Sorry, what were we talking about? I think we were talking. Oh, yeah, right. Our goals. Some happy stuff. Right. So, my goal is, well, one has already been accomplished. I'm dating you, and we are very happy. That was my goal for a long time. Okay, you may not know this, but like when we first met, I immediately developed a crush on you. And when I invited you for coffee, of course, it wasn't just to show you around campus. It was to get to know you on like a deeper personal level, but I'm sure you could have caught on to that. Either way, I'm glad you said yes and showed mutual interest. So, but yeah, like, and then we went on, a couple dates. We went to the coffee shop. We had our pizza dates. It's just been so much fun. And then eventually, I didn't want to be the one to, because like, okay, like I feel like I made the first move, so then I couldn't be the one to like ask you to like be my boyfriend. I felt like you had to ask me to be your girlfriend, so that's what I was waiting for, because I made the first move, so there has to be like a balance, But I'm so glad you asked me to be your girlfriend. Like, I was worried that you weren't getting the hints that I was dropping, Like I was flirting with you hardcore. And at one point, I thought that you didn't even like me. I thought that I was throwing myself at you. I was being a harlot. I thought, like, oh my gosh, you seductress, what are you doing? Maybe he thinks that you're like this with everyone. And then I started to spiral, and then I had a manic episode. Threw up, pooped my pants a little bit, and ate everything in my fridge. And then, what do you know? The next time we hung out, you asked me to be your girlfriend, and the rest is history. Still crazy. Still can't believe that we've come this far. You know. So when did you start to like me? Is that a fair? No. That is a fair question. When did it click for you that I had a crush on you? Did you notice, like, at the beginning, or when? And when did you start liking me? Did you have a crush on me before you realized that I had a crush on you? Really? Okay. So it was a quick but gradual mutual feeling that we had towards each other. Wow, and then we just wow. I'm just happy that we're here. However it happened, I'm glad it did. So and other goals. Right. We're talking about goals. I totally forgot. Sorry, I got off track. Other goals I have. I really want to. I want to sing more. I know. You are too nice to me. You say I'm a decent singer. Okay, fine. Fine. You say that you like my singing. How about that? And that makes me really happy. But I don't feel like, I don't know, I feel like it could be better, you know? Like, I've never had proper training in singing. So I would love to actually have a singing instructor. I think that would be great. Or maybe I can take like an online class. That'd be good. Cause like I would be too scared. Like, like having a one-on-one singing coach is expensive. And then having like a singing coach, but like in a group of like other singers that are learning is kind of scary because then you have to sing in front of other people. And I know eventually I'll have to sing in front of other people, but like when I'm still like learning, when I'm still bad, is just, I don't know if I can do it. But I'll sing in front of you. I feel comfortable in front of you, of course. My love. I'll sing whenever you want me to. I'll be your little songbird. No matter how voice cracky and okay, it's not awful. Fine. Okay, fine. It's not awful, but it's not amazing either. But I am happy you enjoy it so much. So thank you, hon. I love you. I'm sorry. Am I keeping you awake? I know. I'm sorry. I just love talking with you. Is that so bad? Am I in trouble? Oh. I'll let you sleep. Is that okay? If I let you sleep now, then will you stop being grouchy? It's okay. It's okay if you're grouchy when you're sleepy. It's okay. I understand. Okay. I will let you go to sleep. But before that, can you promise me something? Can you promise that okay, I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to say there. I just kept going with that sentence, expecting to find something along the way, but really I'm just stalling. I'm just stalling because I want you to stay up with me, and I just want to play video games with you and watch it. Ugh. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. You can go to sleep. I'm sorry. I'll let you sleep now. Okay, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, and I won't bother you anymore. Give me. Okay, there was 2 kisses. Thank you. It was a buy one get one free deal. Thank you, hon. You're so generous. Okay. Well then, I love you. Get some sleep, okay? Okay. I'll see you in the morning. Hey there, it's EunoeVA. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you guys so much for 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy saying that. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate every single one of you, and it's been a crazy journey. Also, happy 6 months. Happy 6 months, baby. I have been voice acting for 6 months at this point. I released my first ever audio, which was the cute college girl in a library. That was that meet cute audio. I released that on September 28th of 2024. And right now it is April 10th of 2025. So it's been a little bit more than 6 months, but 6 months and almost 2 weeks. But I wanted to say happy 6 months. Thank you for supporting me thus far, whether you are a new subscriber or an old subscriber. I am just so grateful that you seem to be enjoying my audios and my voice. So just thank you. I've probably said that so many times now, but thank you. I hope to continue making quality audios for you to be comforted, listen to when you need a virtual hug or a kiss sometimes, or a sleep aid. But yeah, that's all from me. I hope you guys are doing well in your individual lives, and thank you for sharing a small part of your life, and for some of you, daily routines with me. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed this yap sesh, this improv sesh. I went on so many different tangents. I'm so sorry. But as for goals for, I guess, my remaining 6 months of my first year on YouTube and voice acting, I can't believe I'm saying that. I hope to finish my first ever official series, the Isekai. I'm not really set on a name yet, still working on that, but it's gonna be an Isekai themed series with the elf archer Eunoe and her trusty familiar cat demon, and the listener, you, as the mage main character, who is the first sorcerer to show up in this new world in thousands years. Thousands of? I don't know if it's gonna be 1,000 or thousands. Who knows? It's a minor part of the story. But I'm still working on all the kinks. But I hope you enjoy the series. It is coming out. The first episode is coming out this month, so please look forward to the pilots. And that's all. I guess that's all. If you'd like to follow me on my socials, it's EunoeVA on whatever is linked down below. I have Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, and that's it. Wait, no, Spotify. I'm probably missing some, but yeah, it'll all be down there. Thank you so much. Oh, and Twitch, right? That's it. That's all I got. Okay. Yep. I'm really awkward in person. I'm so sorry. That's all I have for you today. But yes. Okay. Okay, I'll shut up now. You've listened to me yap for like an hour now, so you're probably tired of hearing me, but no. Leave a comment, leave a like if you so wish. I love reading all the comments. It's so nice. You guys are so sweet to me. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. And have a great night. Sleep well.